So here in front of me, I have the Gudi 8911 set. And for only $15, you get all this. So what's the catch? So a quick overview of this set. This set cost me approximately $15 US. It comes with 334 parts, 3 minifigures, and you could pick this up on websites such as AliExpress. Anyway, starting off this review, let's take a look at what's included in this set. As we can see, we have a really nice private jet here, 3 minifigures, a limousine, and a radio tower. Let's set all this aside, and let's take a deeper look at the plane. So for a private jet, this plane is actually really decently sized. It comes with a total of 20 studs of interior length space, which again, for a private jet is really, really good. And yeah, I really do wish there were windows going all across the length of the plane. It just doesn't really make the plane look complete without the windows. But as for the exterior aesthetic, it does look really, really good. I really like the red accents all around the plane, how they kept the main fuselage white, but kept the engines, the tail, and just added red accents all along the plane. I think that looks really sleek and really, really nice. The wings, however, they're actually quite creative. I really like the red stripes all along, and the build is fairly basic, but I think it looks good. I really like how they included grey for this instead of white. I think it just looks really nice. And some lights on the end of each wing, and of course the winglet. This is a flag piece that they attached to the end of the wing. Quite clever design, to be honest. Here's what the back of the plane looks like. It does have the elevators, the rudder, and the little light on top. So yeah, all around, this is a pretty simple plane, but it does look really, really good. Guys, and check this out. Boom. Really, really clever design, and thumbs up to the Gudi designers. This is done really well. Like, this is the first time, I feel like, in ages of reviewing Lego airplanes, this is the first time I've actually been impressed with a build. This is just designed so well, and it looks amazing as well. So definitely a really, really neat feature of this. I honestly think everyone should be making stairs like this, especially for smaller planes. But yeah, that looks incredible. So the roof comes off in 2 assemblies. One, and the cockpit comes off like that. 2. The interior is about what you'd expect from a $15 set. Starting off from the cockpit, this is a sticker, by the way. And it is quite basic. No levers, no fancy controls or anything. Just this little piece here, plus a sticker and the pilot seats. Also, no cockpit door. And back here is the kitchen. And yeah, so no separation between the flight deck and the galley. But this is actually not a bad attempt for a kitchen. So you have a coffee mug here, this little food warmer thing here, or like a stovetop. I've never actually seen a stovetop on a plane, so I'm not too sure what that is. And a little TV screen here. So actually, I like the way it looks. I've never actually been on a private jet before, but I assume this is what a private jet interior would look like. But it does have some really cool key components in here, which I do like, and of course you can always add more stuff to your very own customization. Moving back are 3 seats, and one thing that I think Gudi has gone wrong with is they didn't add an alley, and this plane is actually wide enough to move the seats to one side, and the other side will be an alley. This is the same on the Lego VIP plane, which I don't really like. I feel like they kind of copied that and they made the exact same mistake as Lego, but this is something you can fix, but I'm not a fan of this at all. But it does look kind of grand, you know, you have the little things here, but as far as functionality goes, I would change it. And back here, what is this supposed to be again? I don't know, you guys can let me know in the comment section below. But I guess this could be a place to store bags, store cargo. I really feel like that they could have made it that, but they just decided to do this instead, so quite disappointed on that end. But yeah, most of the problems that I did mention in the interior, you can fix yourselves, and I think this is going to be a fun customization project that I will do in the future. This set also comes with a limousine. Here's what it looks like. It is quite basic. The exterior is quite straightforward, not too much going on here. But I do like how they did take a little bit of inspiration from the plane and made the body of the limousine white with red accents. I think that's quite clever and looks really good. Beside from that, we have the door here for the driver and the door for the passenger, and same on this side. Also, a really neat feature is, check this out. What is that? That's like, you guys know if you ever seen a Mercedes-Benz limo, that's supposed to be like the logo. That is really cool that they use this piece to try and like recreate the logo. Honestly, that's quite clever. I have to give it to them. That's really, really smart. When I first saw it, I was like, what is that doing there? But then I realized, oh, they're trying to replicate the real thing. Clever. Anyway, the roof does come off in two parts. As we can see, this is tiled off, so the roof only connects to one point. And the interior of the limousine is just as disappointing as the interior of the plane, because we don't really have much going on here. In the Lego limousine, there was a little cooler here that would also act as a separator between the driver section and the passenger section, which I think they could have added, but again, for $15, I'm not complaining, because I can fix this at home with my own parts. Here is the radio tower. Just give you guys a 360 view. But yeah, it is quite basic. This does move up and down and from side to side. So this is really, really cool. The way they made it, quite basic. And yeah, let's move on. I got a question for you guys. Who is a pilot and who is a chauffeur? I mean, I guess this guy has his wings, but this guy has like the little stripes on the top, and he has the pilot's hat. But honestly, prefer this guy as a pilot. I think this looks a little better as a pilot's uniform. But yeah, you guys gotta let me know. I'm pretty sure this is a pilot, again, because of his stripes on the collar of the shirt and the pilot's hat. But also the VIP. Here he is, wearing just a generic suit, generic black pants, and that's his facial expression and hair. So what's the catch? Well, it's not Lego, okay? This isn't a Lego set, but apart from that, Gudi has done a good job with this set. Most of the things I mentioned weren't too big, and out of 10 I give this at an 8 because, like I said, the disappointing interior of a plane and limo, that just comes with the fun of being a Lego fan, changing things and making things yours with what you put inside. So that's going to be a really fun project. I'm really looking forward to customizing the plane and the limo. But yeah, I really do like this set, and I know I've gotten a lot of comments recently saying that Gudi is Chinese and the quality might be compromised. Guys, let me just say the quality is definitely not close to Lego. It's not horrible. If Lego was a 10 out of 10 for quality, I'd give Gudi maybe an 8 or a 7.5. But you can definitely tell the difference between a Gudi brick and a Lego brick. But it's not horrible. Like, if you'd buy this, you could get used to this. And yeah, that's about all I have to say for now. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe. We're so close to hitting 600 subscribers. And yeah, I'll catch you guys in the next video. Bye.